the ordinary course of events, our lives have a routine set of demands. Good and bad times ebb and flow, and we learn to juggle the occasional bump in the road as a matter of course.
Welcome to Pure Element 5. My name's Suzanne, and today's epiphany came from realizing that a chaotic world demands a strong mind, and mental toughness is your qualification for graduating the School of Hard Knocks.
In recent months, however, we've all seen a redefinition of life and everyday challenges on an unprecedented scale. The shifts we are seeing have far-reaching implications on every aspect of our lives. It is essential to understand the importance of being mentally tough and emotionally resilient in the face of adversity.
By the end of this video, you'll learn 7 mental toughness training exercises that work. By changing the way you see something, it's possible to turn setbacks into opportunities for success.
Here are 7 winning exercises to boost mental toughness and train yourself to face anything that life throws your way. Cold showers. The degree of your mental toughness is directly correlated to the ability to tolerate being uncomfortable, whether mentally or physically. Ending every shower on at least 60 seconds of cold is a simple, but not easy, way to build your mental toughness by getting more comfortable with being uncomfortable. Cold showers also come with a string of amazing benefits. They boost endocrine function, lymph and blood circulation, and the immune system. Cold showers also boost endorphins and that beautiful neurotransmitter, serotonin. Wait a few moments to eat when you're hungry. Build tolerance for being uncomfortable and impulse control by allowing yourself to feel hunger pangs without immediately reaching for a snack. As well as mental toughness, this also builds patience. Rather than rushing to fix your urge, you sit with it. The ritual of giving thanks before consuming a meal combines this practice with gratitude. Do the thing you don't want to do for 10 minutes. Starting something you don't want to do trains your brain not to unconsciously respond to how you feel. Just because you don't feel like doing it doesn't mean you can't do it. Do it for 10 minutes, then decide whether to continue or give yourself permission to stop. You are stronger than you think. You can take action even when you're not motivated to. This applies to taking on more significant challenges as well. When your ego mind tries to talk you out of doing something, respond with challenge accepted. Every time you do something that you thought you couldn't do, you challenge your ego to start seeing you as more capable and competent than it gives you credit for. Sit with your feelings. The next time you start to feel lonely, angry, anxious, sad, scared, or jealous, pause for a moment. Notice if you were about to reach for your phone to scroll through social media, eat something, or grab a drink. Fight the urge and instead sit or lay down and close your eyes. See if you can locate a physical sensation in your body. Do you feel a tightness in your chest? In your gut? Tightness in your throat? Is your jaw clenched? Whatever sensation you find, sink into that sensation. Forget the thoughts swirling around in your mind, and don't try to figure out what emotions you are having if they are unclear. Just go into the physical sensation and really feel it. Stay with the physical feeling for a few minutes, then ask what it's trying to tell you. Name your feelings. Sometimes it's hard to name your feelings. It might even be tough to admit to yourself when you're nervous or sad. Research shows that labeling your emotions takes the weight out of them. So check in with yourself a few times a day and ask yourself how you're feeling. Set alarms on your phone for morning, afternoon, and evening. If you can put a name to the emotion or the mix of emotions, you'll begin to feel stronger. It's important to connect to how you feel, or you won't know how your feelings affect your decisions. When you're angry or embarrassed, you may take bigger risks that you don't really need to. Breathe deeply. Deep breathing reduces cortisol levels in the brain and body that block your cognition, allowing you to decompress. Deep, slow breathing calms you down, reduces your adrenaline, and ensures your stress reactions work for you and not against you. Breathe in for 6 seconds, hold for 2 seconds, and out for 7 seconds. The oxygen flow from deep breathing helps reset the deepest parts of your brain and biochemistry. Admit your mistakes. Mentally tough people do not pretend their mistakes did not happen. Instead of just owning their errors, many people attempt to defend their position. This only digs the hole further and leads to erosion of trust and relationships. Mentally tough people accept full responsibility for their actions. By admitting their mistakes, they are free from guilt. By not admitting when you're wrong, you allow guilt to sit and rot in your stomach. If you thought this was pure engagement, please give us a thumbs up. And if you thought it was pure poo, feel free to give us a thumbs down. It helps us create the content you want to see. The links are down below if you want to catch us on other mediums, along with a link to our website so you can download our free ebook. Until we meet again, the essence of who you truly are is pure love. Go out and connect with someone and show them the love.